on this exciting episode of Cycle 4, The Combat Diaries.
Hey Shankarians, welcome back to another installment of the Combat Diaries. This is training volume number 4. Mythical Locke here with
Master Sir Johnny Boy. And today we have training volume 4. We are going to be going over how to fill out the sheets. We realized as we were going through that, as we're going through, we're just translating the information over and just going over, but
we usually did it off camera,
yeah,
so you guys
so
didn't see it.
We're going to make sure we do it this time because there is some things that are a little bit confusing on it. And this is Grandmaster Seer Mythical Locke.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's why you were giggling on the inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So we're going to start with our
So first off, before we start writing things down and
yeah.
talking about the towns, this sheet is not the sheet that comes in the box.
Oh,
This sheet
yes.
is available on the website. You can download it and print it for free. It just has a one core and the Shandakar on one sheet. So you guys download it, print it out. It's on the website, like I said. There's a link there.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to start with the town. So unlike everything else, the town goes off the top.
Or ship.
Even though, ship, okay?
Yep.
You can put the town name if you want. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, depending on what it is. Like, this one is very simple. So, I know.
Sometimes I abbreviate, but I always put it down.
Post 3. All right, and then armor. So armor is going to be in the top card. It is going to be near the top of the card, or for instance, it's on the side of the card.
For ships, it's in a different place. It's on the side down here.
Big number in red. Big number in red is what you're looking for. You're going to mark that with the armor. 89. And then your color, obviously, yellow. And then the type is in the middle of, or next to, wherever the armor is.
And that stuff is, not super important if you're not going into color and type bonuses, but we just get in the habit of writing it all down every time. So
if you're just playing a recruit game, it's not going to matter.
Yeah, you're doing a recruit game or a 5-minute blitz, like that stuff doesn't necessarily matter as much. So.
Yep. Okay, and then we get to our ship killer or town killer, whoever you have. So first off, it's going to ask for color and type again. Whatever the color of the card is, plus the type. Most of the time.
And the other reason why that's on here is when you get to the end, or the end, when you get to the top level of playing, when you get to the commander side, you can actually build your own deck of anything you want. So it can be multiple colors, multiple types, whatever you want to do. You can build your own deck and you can run it. So that's why we have to have all of this on here, is in case you want to throw your opponent off a little bit and try to have really strong cards that have different.
It's also helpful to keep track.
And it's mostly because of the permanent type bonus too. Because if you want to have cards that are strong against certain colors and you want to spread that out, that's why that matters.
Okay, and now we're gonna go to armor and life. So armor on all cards is the big red number, and life on all cards is the big green number. So mine's gonna be 54 and 12.
Ooh, mine's 13. I'm better than you.
All right. Anyways, okay. So we're gonna go now. Next on ours is shots. So this is in the better orientation on this. Me and Grandmaster Mythical Locke definitely had a bone to pick with how it was set up on the paper. It's annoying. So
it's just anal. It's anal. That's all.
Yeah, it's
no
stupid.
Just,
yeah. So we go 20 side, 12 side, and 20 plus 6-sided shots each one. So I have 22 for my 20-sided. I have 27 for my 12-sided. And I have 25 for my 20 plus 6-sided.
So remember, this is the number of dice you can roll.
Yes.
For that card.
So 3 shots, mark off 3. 1 shot, mark off 1. It's not just if you roll 3, you mark off 1. Roll 1, you mark off 1. Doesn't matter. Okay. Next, we're going to go to armor repair. So typically, they have their own columns. Each one, the armor, restock, and transmute. I believe that's universal across all town killers and ship killers. I don't think that's different.
Yeah.
Column or row. Sometimes it's dependent. So we're going to go to the armor repair column. And so there's color. And what that means is, if you'll notice, so mine has 39. That's a pool. And I can give it to any yellow air cards. Okay?
Yep.
So there's a pool of 39 across those cards.
Yeah, mine's yellow robotic. I have 36 points.
If you don't have, say I have a yellow fire card, I cannot pull from that pool. I have to use the pool that's labeled other, and that's 28.
And once again, that only comes in like for rainbow decks and things like
Yep.
that.
Yeah. And then finally, we get to ammo restock uses. Because transmute doesn't have a column because that's all basically in your head. Kind of, not in head, but like scratch books, scratch boards, stuff like that. Like, we don't write that stuff down, there's nothing to write for it. So restock, again, same thing. There is the 20-sided and the 12-sided die for yellow air for both of those. Okay? So mine, I can do 11 shots 4 times. So what number I want to take is that second number, the 4 times. I'm going to want to put that in the 20. That's how many times I can use it. You can put 11 times 4 if you want. It's just you're going to have to erase just a little bit of it every time.
Yeah.
So same with 12. I can restock 8 6 times. And then on the other, it is both. You can restock 8 4 times. So that can be used 4 20s or 12s on any other card other than a yellow or an air.
Yeah.
And you can't use the other for the yellow air. So if I had a yellow fire, I can only use the other. Can't use the other air. If I have only yellow airs, I can't access that other pool until I get something else.
Yeah.
It can also be for different colors too. I'm saying it could be a blue fire, a blue
yeah.
or earth, sonic blue, stuff like that. All right, you want to take it for warrior or?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then we'll move on. We'll just do 1 infantry and 1 warrior card, so we can show you guys. So once again, for the core, armor and life are at the top. Shandakar, it's just underneath the name. Slightly different position, but same as everything else. It's the big red number is your armor. So, first you got to put in your color and type, I guess. Yellow and robotic. I forgot about that.
Color, all, type.
Yep.
A. Type A, girls.
Then armor, big red number. Life is the green number. Then you go down, same as the township killer. So you have a rows right here of your 20-sided and your 12-sided dice. That's how many shots you can take. So we're gonna write down 16, and we're gonna write down 19.
So this is where that pool you can draw from when you're restocking and stuff. We explained that a bit more in the preparation phase 1, so you can go ahead and click away for that if you want to figure that out.
So here now, if you're moving on to higher levels of the game, so the next level up is sergeant level, which adds color bonus. How we do it is on this card right here, I need three cards, 3 yellow cards in order to be able to use my color bonus. He needs 4 yellow cards. So I just simply write down, do I have enough cards out here to use my color bonus? I just say yes.
Yeah, if it's active or not.
Now, if you want to put the 3 down, you can. You can say, well, I need 3 cards to be able to see it. That's just up to personal preference. We just say, yes, it is. And then you're gonna have to watch it if you're playing higher levels of the game and things switch out. You'll have to watch that. Make sure you.
And then, for instance, if it's not being used, a simple slash, or you just leave it blank.
If you're gonna do lower level and you're not gonna do type bonuses, then you just cross it out.
You'll see slashes in a lot of ours when we're doing like sergeant levels. There's slash in the type bonuses.
And we do
stuff.
type the same way. I need 2 robotic. Okay, so is it active? Yes, it is. And this is an example for like a lieutenant or commander level game. And then you have uses. So color bonus is pretty simple. You get 3 uses. Yep, that's what it says right here on the U. It's got a 3. Okay, I can put down 3. And then type, I might go back and redesign the card again because I forgot about that when I was doing it. Type bonuses because you have 2 different bonuses you can use. Some of them can be used more than others because it depends on how powerful they are.
Yeah.
So on this card right here, I have the top type bonus I can use 2 times, and the bottom type bonus I can use 1. And with yours, you can it's the same thing.
But like this one, you can use each one on this one right here.
Yeah, you can only use them 1 time. So what I would do is I would say 2, put a slash, and then put a 1.
Yep.
So then I can see how it goes.
And then rinse and repeat for the other 2 cards. Pretty simple. Other than that, and then the last 2 things we want to talk about, scratch pad. We noticed when we were doing the paper, we were running out of room. We would have to we use back this sheet because there's sometimes the comment will go, we'll have 2 and then 4 and then 16 and then 5 and then 7 and you'll have just these low 12 rounds, or you might have 50 in one round and then go to 1 Like, there's so many. So, that's just, basic scratch pad.
And then on the bottom, so if you're doing a time game, it doesn't matter as much. But when we do games where we go like a specific amount of rounds, we'll usually mark off the next round. So if we're going to only play 7 rounds, we'll just cross out the 8 so that we remember where we go.
Yep.
Also, as you're playing, you've probably seen us as we're playing, like we're doing timed matches. At the end of every one of our turns, when change of possession happens, we use the round per round just to record our score.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily mean that's the round we're in. It's just it's easier to say each time I had possession, I scored this many points.
That's technically in Blitz is how we keep
yes,
track
that's
of,
in Blitz.
That's how we keep track of like, oh, okay, it's done. Like that's your turn. Over is when you mark your score on that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or a 14-minute time match or
Stuff like that. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Any questions? Please look in the comments and send them to us. Monkey Man over there, he's not paying attention. Well, I was going to ask him if he had any questions about what we were doing, but he's not paying attention.
He's still not paying attention.
He's still not paying attention.
Oh my goodness.
We could just sit here and stare at him for a long time.
This guy is just like the ugliest guy I've ever looked at, and it's just like revolting. Like,
yes.
Oh my goodness. Like,
I'm almost violently ill right now.
Oh my god. Like, we gave him his own room in this house, and like he doesn't even pay bills yet.
Yeah.
Like, what is going on? Like, look at him scratch his arm.
Scratched like a weirdo.
Yeah, I know. And then he's bare feet. Like, what? Like, oh my god.
Phone on his bare
my
feet.
god.
That phone must smell.
Jesus.
Like crazy.
Oh my goodness. Like, we had to kick him out of this room. Like, oh.
It does stink pretty bad in here.
Yeah, I know. And it's only because of him. We have to
I
have him operate the camera for some reason. But I mean, he's not even doing a good job at that. Oh my goodness, he's here. He's finally here.
We were just singing your praises.
Yeah, the entire
How much
time
we love
for like
you.
5 minutes.
We love you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Do you know what we said?
No, don't tell him.
No, I just
Stop
wanted.
recording?
No,
You'll have to
you
watch
didn't
the
say that.
video.
Yeah. No, I just wanted to know if he actually
Yeah.
heard us or not. Yeah.
No,
Yeah. Cool.
you didn't.
Yeah.
We were
Any
going to ask you
questions?
if you had
Since
any
paying
questions, but you weren't paying attention, so you probably had a lot of questions.
I have a question for you. Do you know what this video is about?
No.
Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. Let's do the next one, Shanakarians. Thank you for joining us in this training video. Make sure you check out the socials. See where
TikTok, Instagram, Facebook.
Devious Kelly will be next. Yeah.
Why are you confused? You can tell
don't
he doesn't
know his
watch
name?
it. You can tell he doesn't watch your video.
You don't know his name? What's Grandpa's name?
Kelly?
His
Or
first
that's
name.
First name.
Dave, right? Or is it Dave?
See, you're not alone.
I'm not alone either.
You're
I
not
said
alone.
Dave the first time too.
You're
Yeah.
not alone.
That's hilarious.
What is this?
Dale.
Dale?
Dale Kelly.
Okay, I
The
don't
OG
know.
narrator from Dragon Ball Z, Captain Ginyu,
Oh.
and this one I can't remember for the life of me. What's the other than Captain Ginyu? Well, who else is he?
Purunga.
Purunga! I will one day remember Purunga. One day. Yeah.
So check out the other, if you like Dragon Ball and you like watching unboxing videos and stuff, he's got another YouTube show out there.
Next time on Dragon Ball Cards.
Yes, there you go. That's what it's called. I was just seeing if he was paying attention.
Yeah.
I do. But, all right. I think we've embarrassed ourselves enough.
All right. We'll see you in the next one, Shanakarians.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
guys. See you later.
Join us next time on Cycles of War, the Combat Diaries.
Hey, Shanakarians. Mythical Locke here. Welcome back to another installment of the Combat Diaries. This is training volume number 4.
I'm Master Seer Johnny Boy, and this is Grandmaster Seer Mythical Locke. You introduced yourself first.
So what?
And I was like,
Keep going.
no, I did. What do you mean? What do you mean keep going? I went, and this is Master Seer Johnny Boy, and you started laughing.
Because you were laughing. You
I
were
wasn't laughing.
Yes, you were. You were
I had
laughing.
a grin on my face.
You were
I wasn't
laughing on the inside. and it
Yeah,
made me
I
laugh.
was. Because you knew you screwed up. That's why. You didn't even look at me. You knew you screwed up. You started laughing.
How do I say my name?
It doesn't. You can say I continued on.